Can you meet yourself? Hi, this is the topic for today. My name is Denisa and I'm here to empower you to stand in your full power, in your full truth, in the right now, in the moment. What is alive right now? What is the truth of your being right now? And can you take that throughout your day into the world, into your purpose? So, just before I pressed record, I tuned into myself, I tuned into what's alive, and that's what came. The theme of, can you meet yourself where you are? So I want to guide you through a practice. We're gonna co-create right now. So if you feel ready, taking a deep breath, closing your eyes, and going inwards, or coming inwards, into meeting your full and true self. Noticing any emotions, any feelings, any thoughts that are coming up right now, or any resistance. If you have any experience with meditation, you know that part of it is holding presence, being there with what is. So next, we're gonna take a few moments to breathe into what is. Noticing the sensations in our body, the thoughts, anything that got activated while hearing this question. Meeting yourself. How does that look like? How does that feel like? And maybe what is the purpose of that? So if you're here, if you've been drawn here, whether by the question, whether by the algorithm, it doesn't matter. There's something your being wants to attune to. So let's allow that. Let's meet that into and through, whether it's resistance, whether it's enthusiasm. Allowing your breath, allowing movement, gentle movement of your body. You are also your body. In these practices, it's not just the mind controlling everything. Meeting ourselves is way beyond the mind. we are dropping into true intimacy, into a depth that maybe we've never gone before. And I don't mean necessarily right now, but by you saying yes to the question, making the courage to show up to meet yourself. Breathe into that. By saying yes, you are already on the journey. Maybe bringing some gentle touch. If there are places that are maybe still not fully ready right now, trusting your intuition and moving your hands over your body, wherever you feel called right now. And knowing that these levels of meeting yourself, like there are stages. So you are the one in control. You can choose the depth that you are ready to go through right now. Again, breathing into it. And if you're hearing any sounds from the outside, know that that's always part of the process. We can get different types of distractions. We can notice them. Sometimes we can even gently interact with our thoughts, analyzing or feeling the impact, the connection, but then coming back into meeting ourselves right now. Because once we've met us, who we are, it's from that space that we're actually meeting the world, the outside world. The deeper we go in, the more we can also expand on the outside naturally, easily. Where are you right now? Where can you meet yourself right now? Continuing to take this question in, taking it in, and you don't have to answer. Only if something comes easily, if something comes naturally. And otherwise just observing what is going on inside your being, inside your physiology, inside your emotional body, maybe your energetic body, maybe your mental space. Maybe you believe in your soul. And maybe this is a way to step deeper into your own soul. Or maybe you can connect to life itself, beyond the individual, beyond the individual person, the individual soul. Can you meet yourself as life? Again, without forcing anything, just noticing. When you hear that, how does that land in your being? Does it activate the connection to everything as one, as no separation? Or on the contrary, you are feeling more of your individual self. There's no right or wrong. There's just practicing, experimenting, noticing. Few more minutes. Focusing, being present. If there are any distractions coming up, see how you interact with them as part of the whole, as part of meeting life, separate or non-separate. And now to ground this practice, knowing that you can always come back to it. But now, feeling the top of your head, and gently, whether you choose to massage yourself or just feeling your attention, your energy, your focus going down, 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 almost like a nourishing rain, drops of water, or even more nourishing, like a slow honey pouring into a honey pot. So from the top of your head, going down, nourishing your face, nourishing your whole head, nourishing your mind, going down into your throat, deep breath into your throat. Because meeting who you are will slowly move into the world meeting you and your voice. So taking a few more moments to feel the honey or the raindrops pouring into the honey pot that is your throat. And coming down into your shoulders. Maybe your shoulders have been contracted. And now allowing the nourishing drops to come all the way into your arms. Releasing any extra tension that you've been holding on to. Coming down into your chest, into your heart, and again nourishing this place that holds so much love. So getting it ready for more meetings with yourself and others through the heart. Also feeling the back of your heart, maybe just your back in general, again, some movements of your body. Releasing extra tension through your out breath, maybe through some sounds. Now continuing to go down into the solar plexus, nourishing this action place, nourishing and noticing what are we still holding in our solar plexus right underneath our rib cage. Releasing, continuing to release as pleasure. Meeting ourselves through this nourishment at the end of this practice. Embracing all of who we are, whether it was pleasant or unpleasant, but deep down right now noticing that we can always have access to pleasure itself. Now continuing to go down into the lower belly, into the womb for women, or into the energetic womb for all genders. This is another powerful space from where we birth, our ideas. So nourishing it and getting ready to get creative, making space for creativity by allowing the rain to flow through, nourish and release whatever stuckness we're still holding on to. gently grounding ourselves by feeling our root, whether it's through our sitting bones, our perineum, our legs, feeling the seat of your power. Imagining you are sitting on your throne right now and meeting yourself and the world from this space from now on. By being fully here with whatever arises, with whatever life brings. So, are you ready? Gently coming out of the practice, noticing your readiness for the day. Breathing now into the whole body. Empowering yourself. Meeting yourself in the love that you already are. And knowing you can come back to this practice whenever you feel you can use extra support. Also check out the description. Sometimes I work with people in different ways, maybe even one-on-ones. Please like and subscribe to support this work. And I will see you in the next video. Wishing you well.